Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So let's just jump straight into it and let's get them up. Let's get the people in question up. Now we all know KUCOIN have got a validating node, as to which this node was all of the coins they've got were sent from themselves to this node. We don't know who is the entity behind it. We don't know where the funds are going, and there's no rules to stop them from doing this, and there's no rules we can put in place to stop them from doing this, but we can make it quite apparent that we're not happy about it. I personally am not. I've not been happy about it since it happened, since I found out that this was done themselves to get the voting power that they're getting, because the Oracle rewards pool is a very touchy subject because it's running out and it's going down, and it's only going to go down faster. And this is because we don't have a way to fund it currently. All of those funds that are in that actual pool are all from the crash, from the capitulation. They are all racked up during that capitulation event in itself. As you can see here, these are going to last for around 1.5 years. The more validators we have, the more rewards that will get paid out, and it's the same with delegates. The more delegates that get on board, the more the rewards have to get distributed out between more people. So it is going down, okay, and it's going down at a steady rate, but validators like KUCOIN are not putting anything back into this movement. It's all just take for these CEXs. They are greedy. We know them to be so greedy. The majority of them will only do things for the greater good of themselves. They have put a tweet out about supporting the burn tax. I mentioned this in my live stream today, saying, you know, we support the burn tax reduction, but we're just not seeing nothing from them. We're not seeing this effort that is being made by Binance, by MEXC, even with MEXC doing what they're doing. You know, KUCOIN users have sent more burns than KUCOIN themselves. That's not good when the users are doing more than, you know, the CEXs are supposed to be driving adoption. So from where I'm sitting, KUCOIN really are just there to get the rewards. They're not burning. They're not putting nothing back into the ecosystem. They're not even offering, you know, help. They could be offering services. They could be helping provide endpoint resources, you know, server. There's so many things and ways that a CEX could help. And I know it's decentralized. There's no rules. We can't blacklist them. We can't stop them from doing this. But you know, it's not fair that they're just there to rinse the rewards coming out of the rewards pool. It's honestly not fair. And this was always the issue, that anyone can self-delegate billions of coins to themselves and get high voting power to get really good rewards out of the Oracle rewards pool. And they'll be getting around 40 to 50 million Lunar Classic coins. Sorry, I was just stretching then. My back was like, a shooting pain was going up my back. They're getting a serious amount of rewards out of the system. We don't know where they're going. We don't know what they're doing with them. And it's just not good from where I'm sitting. This isn't what validating is about. Like, I'm going to be using the 50% that we don't burn, after obviously the running costs and everything have come out, to help our own projects, to help other projects like Metagloria, Exodus, and anyone that comes along in the future that we know need help and we trust them, we've, you know, vetted them and everything like that. And you can't catch every scam. You can't vet every project. You can't vet every video out there. It's just impossible for someone to police something like this. It's too decentralized to have that, and the governance system is well put in place with validators, and that's how consensus runs. We all vote on governance proposals as to what we would like to see happen from that proposal, a yes or a no, no with veto, and, you know, get the outcome that the broader perspective of the community wants, not what, you know, the higher powers that be actually want. Because I'll always stick by this, is that Terra Rebels can only put a proposal up, they can't force it through. We actually are the ones who voted through, get it put through and everything like that. But yeah, KUCOIN, big red flag for me, guys. You're not playing ball, in my opinion. It's, you need to at least get involved with us, be part of this community like Binance is, get involved and get on board with things. Like, we're a crew of, you know, 2 people here doing the main bulk of the developing for everything. And if anything, my lead developer just does near everything, and I envision like lots of things and make things really complicated and ask for more complicated things. We're only 2 people. We've managed to create Lunk Blaze and Lunk Penguins, and Lunk Blaze runs on smart contracts. It's very well built and it's very well designed, and I just would like to see more come from CXs. Like, they advertise so many different things, and it's like, when do these CXs actually sit there and go, maybe it is in our best interest to help these, you know, people, because adoption's what we're pushing for, and this is pushing for adoption, and we really are a very unique blockchain. I mean, I didn't even know a blockchain like this existed until I got involved with the Lunar capitulation, learnt about what validators do and everything like that. So do think about what these validators are getting for their voting power and as to what they're doing with it. And as mentioned in my live stream today, you likely missed it, but all of our governance votes will be put out in a tweet, and we won't make that decision. You will. The broader perspective of this community will make decisions on our governance proposals. I don't want to make any decisions myself, and I will always allow the community to make those decisions for us, allowing us to be a community decided node on as to what and which our voting power goes to. Even with it being small, it really does still count. So going over to USTC, it's a really interesting time for USTC because it's moving up. It's come down a little bit and now it's looking to move up again. And the whole market in itself, I don't know why I always do that. I'll just go there. The whole market in itself is kind of teeter-tottering on this point of a breakout or a fake out. And no one can really tell you what it is. But for me, it looks positive. And without going too much into a TNA and stuff like that, Lunar Classic's looking really healthy on the chart at the moment. We're seeing good positive signs with the MACDs and the EMAs and everything like that, and all of the little bits that you look at when you're looking to see what the price is going to do. But it's looking really good, and you know, I hope we see a breakout soon because we've had a lot more coins locked up. If we look at the staking ratio, it's at 12.07%. That's a considerable amount of coins locked up out of the supply, and there's so many more coins out there that could be locked up, which is what shocks me about what's in the hot wallet and how these people are just not interested in staking to get, I mean, depending on what the commission rate is, you could be getting nearly 30% APY. That is insane. Folks, have a really nice day. Stay safe. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. Let me know what you think about KUCOIN validating just for money on the blockchain and not really pitching in. Do you think it's good? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe.